From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, week 1. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Right. Damn, nickel already down here.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The ball carrier.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over.
That's kind of laggy right now.
Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
That's a big laggy right now.
Ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Alvin Kamara hit the NFL with a bang, had double-digit touchdowns in his first 2 seasons. Now, production fell off a little bit last year. Just 6 times did he find the end zone, but his ability to run it and catch it out of the backfield
Come on, bro.
makes him hard to cover.
My shit's so laggy right now, bro.
In 2020.
Breeze now on first down. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara.
I'm not feeling the lag.
And it'll bring up a 2nd down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going to the passing game, it should open up his running game, too.
Come on, Carlton Davis, go for the ball, baby.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. And he finds Cole. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made.
What was the zone over there?
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
20-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Bro, this one is lagging, bro. I'm like skipping. I might have to drop this stream.
Thomas there to make the grab. And
We'll see. I'll give it a half. But I'm like skipping.
What's good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Let's see. As long as they don't attack my offense, I'll be good.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
It's not the screen, it's it.
The Bucks take over.
You said EA tripping? Oh. That's ugly, yeah, man.
Brady and the Bucks now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The LSU man.
Son, hold on. I don't know if I can play like this, bro.
And he'll be upended at the 28.
Like he handed off the ball right there, and I didn't even.
Back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's a give to Fournette.
All right, bro. Hold on.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a
Nah, bro. I can't. Son, it's not even registering my movements, bro.
Swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Like, for real, I ain't gonna hold you, son.
You said everything.
I don't know if I can play like this.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he'll be
Son, this shit is.
but not before they work it across midfield. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2
Come on,
yards
yeah.
or less.
Get your shit
That's
together,
when you
man.
start to feel good about yourselves.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Brady now on 1st down.
Come on, man.
Knocked as he threw it and took the ball off course.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there,
This shit is
that should
honestly
give them something to
garbage,
build
bro.
on and maybe turn the tide.
Been waiting to play. First game of the season is lagging out of control.
2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. This is caught.
Get in there. Get in there.
End zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
All right, we're going to see on this kick. There's no way I'm making this field goal.
24-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
All right, not as bad. It seems like it's going to hold up, but I just can't pay. Y'all saw me run out of bounds.
7-7.
Look
Each
at
team's
this.
had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set.
You settle in. Let's get a little bit more aggressive.
Offense. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 29, Breeze. It's caught by Sanders. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Come on, Jamil. That's on me. I should stay there. I don't know why I'm running. I don't even know where I'm running to.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
Kamara.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
At the 44-yard.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
It was Damon Harrison on the stop. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down.
What is going on? Why is my shit like that?
Shotgun now for Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas.
Why are my zones moving around like that, bro? What the hell is
made
going
at the
on
Bucs'
with this?
38-yard line. He had the touchdown on the opening drive.
Like, I don't have no. Is it the auto flip?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Rolling to his right. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now Breeze finding Kamara. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Let's go.
That's going to wind up incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able
Should
to
kept running with it. I didn't think he'd throw it. If I would have kept running, it would have been a pick.
On 4th fourth down. Off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. From the left hash, this from 34. And Lutz's kick is good.
Good hold, boys.
Going to take a 3-0 lead. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because...
And the Saints pressure gets it. Brought down for a sack.
That's on me.
Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
Well, so
I pressed the wrong button. I'm pressing X. There ain't no X on the field.
That loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. Got his man. Complete. The 30. 20. Touchdown.
Come on, man. Come on.
Chris Godwin.
Let's get it.
Taking it in. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
Come on, man. Let's get it. Offense popping this year, man.
That puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Come on, hit this, man. Hit that motherfucker. Come on.
Past the 20 to about the 22.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
You gotta find a way to settle down. I'm glad we just scored that. Put some pressure on them.
The field ready to get their drive started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
At the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brees. Thomas is good.
Oh, look at that. I'm fucking lagging, bro. He is terrible, bro.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Come on, Murphy Bunton. You can't get cooked off the line like that, bro.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Brees. He's got Burton here. And he's going to be out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss on the play, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. And have scores from around the NFL here on this opening.
Whoa, come on, bro. Son, did y'all see that? My dude just stopped running, son. Come on, dog. Don't even start this. My player just stopped running when I was trying to chase him, bro.
Now Brees again.
Son, this shit is sick, bro. Like, what the hell is going on?
When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Again, it's Brees. And this is caught with the ground. And they'll have it in the red zone before he
Oh, this shit, man.
Gain of 20 and a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Let's hold him to 3.
Couple on the carry there.
Bend but don't break.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This will be caught just inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And a good display of footwork will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Breeze now. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Breeze.
Good stop, boys.
And pushes this to 4th down.
Way to hold
Until
him.
they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
A 30-yard attempt.
Way to hold him.
Let's push this one through. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That's about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead.
Come on, man.
Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
First down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On play action. Now Brady. And he's got his
Let's go, boys.
It's a Buccaneer touchdown.
To O.J. Howard.
Tom Brady.
Dot 'em up, baby. Dot 'em up.
Touchdown pass of this first half as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Saints.
Extra point put through by Suckup, and the lead is up to 8.
Set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
And that is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So maybe even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so.
Come on, man. We can't give up.
They're so deep.
20 yards like that.
Take the knee, get to the locker room.
10 at the 42-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
1st and 10.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the 1st half of play. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports.
All right, EA, no funny shit this half, man. No people stop running. Chill out with the lagging.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the 1st half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit.
Bro, this don't be lagging. I can't even pick a playbook.
With some things they didn't see in the 1st half.
We'll see if they do just that. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked him up.
8 yards to go on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Brady.
Oh, catch the ball. Evans, you got to catch that, bro.
Contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
And a line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 22-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
1st down, Buccaneers.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And
oh, come on.
The 10 get the 8. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Now Brady again. This is caught. Gronkowski. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
4-yard gain.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And this Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Fuck!
And it'll be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson.
I should have lobbed that.
Turnover there as his guys will get the field. Drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately
bad
by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he's going to get this one across the 30.
Yo, I can't. Every game can't be like this, so EA gotta get together.
Really liked his chance of having a big year.
We'll make it work this one, but
and runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards, good for his Saints.
I guess I got to check Kamara.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play.
You're not even throwing towards my user anyway, so.
Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Kamara.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
50-yard line.
Oh, man.
Come
on, let's get a stop.
Back right around the 44.
Oh, you know that did
Sugar
not
week,
feel
sugar week.
good. Vita Vea with the sack there. And we know he's a big-time presence on the defensive line, especially against the run. But he'll surprise you with his quickness and his upfield agility in order to get to the quarterback. If you're blocking him, it's going to be a loss.
Son, what in the world, bro?
Touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Saints have retaken the lead. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
Come on, Devin White. Nobody should catch you.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Damn, that was a bad pick in that end zone. Bro, I don't know what happened right there. Like, I didn't go for the hit stick because they be whiffing and stuff. And he let him catch it and didn't go for him. So, only y'all can answer what happened there.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
But whenever you talk about players that really broke out in the 2019 season, you better add Chris Godwin to that list. Over 1,300 yards receiving, 9 touchdowns. He was 2nd among receivers last season receiving yards per game at 95. This guy combines great body control, excellent strength, and terrific route running ability to become a really big downfield threat.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in.
Come on, man.
Before taking it down inside the 30. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 41 yards.
1st down.
So now then, the big play has
Why is it chewing clock too, bro?
inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A handoff to Fournette.
Oh, I fucked up. I should have leaned to the left. Why is it chewing clock? Am I on chew clock?
To bring him down.
I'm not.
Really nice job.
Did I see a chew clock? Son, this game is bugging, bro.
And blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times
this game is straight bugging, bro.
You're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Letting one
Wow.
go deep for the end
Wow,
zone.
I'm trash. What just happened, bro?
At his own 3-yard line.
So that's back-to-back
That's
drives
rust.
where they've thrown an interception.
I do that.
Ordinarily,
I do that
we
when I
look at the
panic.
offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Fuck, man. I'm being
Get
trash.
this only up to
Shit.
about the 3-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That
All right, we
first
got to get a
down play,
stop.
What you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
They didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And they'll get him down right
Fourth
around
quarter?
the 11-yard
Damn, bro, I'm being trash. I'm walking up the field and being trash. I gotta relax. I gotta relax.
Back now here live in New Orleans. And we've got a dandy here, a 1-point game.
But I
as
don't
we
like
begin the
how
fourth.
I'm getting some weird animations, like as he runs to the sideline.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted
Come on,
4
pass
times
rush.
out of 6. Not bad. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Come on, pass rush.
Shotgun now.
Good play.
Breeze. And he finds Cook. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
He's brought down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out.
Probably
And
start setting-
they
we
gave
gotta
up
start sending some
comeback
heat.
angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd and 7, Breeze. And that'll be incomplete.
Incomplete.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Open
Son, why does this keep happening, bro?
30, the 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans.
Bro, what angles are they making my fucking rookie safety take?
One touchdown.
This shit is.
And the Saints have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
That shit is
Big
big.
spot now for the Saints as they'll indeed go for 2. Breeze now to throw. And he will get into the end zone for the 2
Oh, my
yards, and
Lord.
That helps. That gives him a 7-point lead.
Buccaneers 23.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Their catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10. At
We made
their
some
own
bad reads the
25-yard
second
line.
half. See if we can sneak this one out, though.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half.
Oh.
And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
So why is this showing chewing clock, bro? Why is it chewing clock?
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
Oh, yeah.
He's at the 50, the 30, 10, and he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin, 88 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
Come on, EA. Stop with the lagging. Stop with the everything, bro. Like, what's going on, man? Y'all really trying to point to you off or something, man.
Just grab a nugget when I can.
At their own 25-yard line.
Point shaving.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Brandon,
Oh,
perfect
shit,
defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Now Breeze. Sanders has got it complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one a 1st down.
All right, I see what I got to do.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal.
I see what I got to do to get a stop. He's going to have to rely on Madden blessing me.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Oh.
He's got the 1st down here inside the 30.
Was not expecting that. I didn't think Taysom Hill was in the game. I thought somebody told me he wasn't on the game.
Give him a 1st down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
Good play call. Great play call and great timing on the play call.
So the ball down to the 16.
I thought Taysom Hill wasn't on the game, though. I got the hard flats.
Going jet sweep. Here's Campbell. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
That's why I contained. Guess contained don't work.
Touchdown run. And the Saints have moved out in front.
Good job, though. That Taysom Hill call was great. Yeah, we're going to extra point, bro.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Torn Abram, son.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, man. I guess. I mean, about to be out the whole season.
Set to begin their next possession. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Brady's throw there, incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Now Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
23 yards.
23 yards, the final tally.
Buccaneers.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Brady's throw there complete, and they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Goal, Tampa Bay.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. They slot Gronkowski outright. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. That's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
Defense, we got to get a stop.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
From 4 yards out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Ties the game. Ryan Suckup.
So here comes the kick.
Defense, we gotta get a stop.
In this 4th quarter. And this carries into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Breeze to throw.
Pick. Let's go, man. Let's fucking go.
Picked off by Jason McCourty.
Every second is needed. Come on, man. Give us that shit, boy. Give us that.
In a tie game 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive
Let's
play
go.
as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident.
GG.
That was scouting right there. They've seen things.
Let's
that have
fucking
happened
go,
before.
man.
They
Hey,
knew
we
in
just
certain
traded for him an
situations,
hour
the plays
ago.
they like to run.
Just traded for him an hour ago.
Go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Ryan Suckup set.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
Come on.
This will make it into the end zone.
Come on, man. Give us that fucking shit. Stop playing with us.
Yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Come on, y'all. Hold up.
At their own
Hold up. No funny shit, EA. No funny shit,
The
EA.
Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
Tackle.
Once they do take the big shot,
Prevent.
you got to worry on defense. Of
Prevent
course,
and no
one getting
funny
behind
shit,
the
son.
defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases.
Like that. Let's go, man. Way to fucking start the year. Big time plays.
44. Saints.
What a shootout, man. Hey, DeMar J, we about to have a hell of a year, brother. About to have a hell of a year. That shit is going to be back and forth all year, man. Defense is terrible. Defense is terrible. What's his name? Saints? Let me find him in the chat. Come on, man. Way to start off 1-0, y'all. Jeez, look at these defenses, man. This shit is terrible. I threw 2 horrible picks, though. 2. Hey, I'll take the rest, though. We didn't even run the ball. Well, I didn't even run the ball. Because he ran 14 times. Yo, Alvin Kamara, man, 10 catches. This is how you're supposed to use him. I can't be mad at it. That's literally what he does in real life. I didn't know he was going to use Jared Cook so much. And Michael Thomas got 2 fluke touchdowns, though. They were bugging with my shit. Godwin. Look at Godwin, dog. We back. Chris Godwin is back, man. Everybody else kind of just had a chill game. Godwin popped off for me. Hey, man. Jason McCourty. Big time trade. Came in first game. First game as a Buck and gets a game-winning pick 6. Gotta love it. We ain't doing none of these right now. We just happy to get out with the win. And look, the blue screen.